following contest is scheduled for one fall and is your main event of the evening.
Pete, am I the best you've ever had?
Well,
wait a second, what are you thinking?
yeah. It's Oliver. And thankfully, Brian, Oliver forgot to throw his shirt at us. So, of course, Oliver has a tall task ahead of him here tonight as he gets ready to face off against the arena champion, Travis Jacobs.
And his opponent.
Next king.
From Atlantic City, New Jersey, weighing in at 280 pounds, accompanied to the ring by the notorious Steven, he is the Monster Factory Arena Champion, and the icon,
Travis Jacobs, a polarizing figure here at the Monster Factory. The fans that have been here the longest obviously know Travis Jacobs and all of his accomplishments. But you hear the reaction that guys like Oliver and Mark Raspa and Christian Darling get, particularly on nights like tonight on TRL. Travis Jacobs may not have all of the audience on his side tonight because Oliver, in his own right, a fan favorite here, Pete.
Absolutely, and that might be the advantage or the extra push that Oliver's going to need to try to overcome Travis Jacobs here, because Travis Jacobs has just looked absolutely devastating in his most recent matches. Just so much power, so much strength, putting the hurt on a lot of people.
He sure has, except for me, Pete. I pinned his shoulders to the mat to win the tag team championships. I don't know if you were going to mention that or not, but I figured I might. No response to that?
Well, I mean, you know.
A lot of purple in that ring tonight.
So much purple as Travis Jacobs has Oliver in that headlock in the center of the ring. Oliver tosses him back, but just going for that quick cover.
I'm shocked that Oliver was able to use that momentum from those ropes to get Travis off of him. A much bigger competitor.
You have to question, though, Oliver's strategy right here, trying to match up with strength-wise with Travis Jacobs. Just not smart. And, of course, Travis probably has about 6 or 7 inches in height on Oliver.
Maybe that technical prowess can come into play. It did right there, reversing that headlock. Oh, trying for a shoulder tackle. That's not going to work.
Smashing into a wall. Jacobs just picking Oliver up.
Where did that come from?
Oliver's sliding out.
No. Arm drag's not going to work.
Brian, when you're in the ring with someone who's much larger than you, has that strength advantage.
Yeah.
What strategy would you suggest? What does Oliver really need to do to try to counter that in this match here tonight?
You know, the thing that's playing into Travis Jacobs' favor is Oliver kind of being a new man here. He's not resorting to dirty tactics to take advantage. And unfortunately, you know, in my case, I have faced Travis Jacobs, I believe 3 times in singles competition. You always need to attack the base of the bigger competitor. And that's not like Oliver right now. As you can see, tried to lift him up for a body slam to get this crowd going. I'd attack his legs, Pete. Let's see if Oliver does that as this match continues, and he realizes that this strategy isn't quite working right now.
Jacobs off the ropes. This takes Oliver out. And even though Jacobs hasn't done that much damage, maybe to Oliver yet, just trying to cover him, making Oliver kick out and expend that energy is wearing him down.
Are we watching the same match? A brutal chop to the ropes, a basement clothesline, and a body slam from a guy that big and that strong. It does a lot of damage.
There's another big chop. I'm just thinking that Oliver has a lot in the tank, so it's going to be very difficult to take him out this early. Jacobs taking his time here.
This crowd wants 9 more Oh, no.
Just chopping Oliver down.
This is disgusting.
Of course, Travis accompanied to the ring by the notorious Mimi. And Travis Jacobs on Thursday is facing off against Lince Dorado. Another big match at We Been Here.
Man. A lot of names coming to the factory in about 48 hours. Oh! That's a big elbow from Oliver. Oh, tried the springboard crossbody and just couldn't get his footing.
Jacobs picking up Oliver, dropping him right down. Of course, Oliver going to be in a tag team match, teaming with Wobble against Dylan Mesh and... Wow, I can't even read my own handwriting there. But Oliver's in a tag match on Thursday. Oh! Drops him down.
Another tag match?
It's a lot of tag matches.
How many tag matches?
Jacobs going for the cover.
Dylan Mesh in tracks, I believe?
Track, okay, so
Yeah, tracks.
my sloppy handwriting was right.
300 plus pounds of tracks will be across the ring from Oliver. This might be a tune-up for him. Facing a bigger competitor, perhaps getting that muscle back in action, so to speak. Oh my gosh.
Where's Dylan Mesh?
The upstanding Dylan Mesh.
Yes, always a dangerous competitor.
That's right. Oh my goodness.
Getting Jacobs out of the ring.
It's one way. It's one way to do it. Oh. Big forearm from Travis. Travis looking over at Mimi like that was close. That could have been some real damage. Look out! Small package from Oliver as Travis stepped back into the ring. Oh my goodness, and another forearm.
Oliver just not being able to get into an offensive rhythm here. Jacobs tosses him into the corner again, follows him in with a big clothesline.
Oof! I've been on the receiving end of that combination. Clothesline back elbow.
Tossing Oliver over.
Look out. Oh my goodness. That just takes the breath right out of you.
Just taking his time right now and picking Oliver apart.
There's 5 minutes of punishment in this match. As you said, Pete, Oliver really can't get anything going so far. Ooh! And as I say that, big forearm to the face.
Although that Travis Jacobs does not look amused. Misses.
Oosh!
Oliver connects though. Grabs a hold of Jacobs, going back to this, trying to throw him in, but Jacobs reverses. Ducks a couple clotheslines.
Oof.
And gets caught.
What is he gonna do?
Oh! Look at that DDT from Oliver. This is the opening, perhaps, that Oliver needs. The first time that he's really had Travis Jacobs down. Going into the corner with a big elbow. That's it. That's what Oliver needs to do. Keep Travis Jacobs off his feet.
Oh! Running boot to the corner. Oh my goodness.
Don't listen to the crowd, Oliver. Stick with what's working.
Oh! Well, Travis did it. Oliver has to do it. This crowd wants to get involved. You got to listen to him, I guess.
Going for that cover. But when you're trying to cover Travis Jacobs, you have to pull out all of the stops. You can't just casually try to hook a leg and hope for the best.
You have to put all your weight on those giant shoulders. That's exactly right, Pete. Pete, I think you'd be good in the ring. You've been talking strategy lately, and you've been right. I think you have a shot.
I could be like DDP and have my first match at age 60.
If you broke out the diamond cutter, I would lose my mind. Jacobs reversing some of the momentum. A big elbow to the top of Oliver's head and a big boot to follow.
Travis Jacobs now seemingly having recovered from that short offensive flurry from
Here it comes.
Oliver, picking him up, and travesty. That is it. Good night, Oliver.
Yikes. Wow.
Impressive win for Travis Jacobs. Going into We Bid Here this Thursday, 3 p.m. at the Monster Factory. Doors open at 2 p.m. Tickets, folks, are still available. Come see us here live in Paulsboro, New Jersey. It's Mania Week, and so many things to look forward to at this fantastic stacked card. For the Wonder Boy, Brian Morris, I'm Pete Carter. Folks, we'll see you Thursday.